Okay. Yep, I'm early. Okay, Alina, let's see. Okay, Alina, like I'm looking where you stand now in this your question. Hmm. You somehow manage to put your intuition on the pause or something, which is almost the main thing for this to happen. And um, like this, first of all, you need to have your intuition working all the time. And second, what is there, what you need to work on is, your own beliefs. You need to have, strictly all those things, because somewhere there something is not as it should be, you know, and that's where, it comes, those doubts or something comes when you do what you do. So there is some things you need to establish first, like morals, borders, all those things. It's not that it's bad or something. At this time, you somehow manage to, I don't know, shoo it away or something, because at this time now, your intuition stands on a pause or something, and it's because of you, no one else put it there. It doesn't mean it's bad for all the time. We look at this time now, where you are now, where you stand now with this. I don't know how to explain this difference, but when it comes from your mind, it comes from your mind, you can feel it, that it comes from you. When it comes from the intuition, you have no idea, where it comes, what it is, and all those things, it's more like a feeling of just knowing without, paying attention that you are knowing. So it's hard to explain. Okay, Mystic, are you still here? Okay, mystic. It doesn't seem like anything to do with you, actually, as he shows me, it's for some kind of benefits. Seems more like material or something, but like it's just because of that. And it's like, I don't know, they see some kind of opportunity or something for themselves. And you is not there anywhere. You're welcome. Okay, Norm, are you still here? Okay, Norm. In the near future, he will not have work still. There still is this, time and space where nothing is happening in this area of work. For them, it's actually hard, they kind of knows that, you know, they need to switch the situation, just like turn around or something. They feel, a responsibility a lot for, I don't know for what and why, but it's good they have one in any way. How, you know, the mistake what they are doing is, like it's not that there is not options, that there is not opportunities or something. There is, but they somehow manage to look at those which is not working out, where instead next to that one stands one who could, benefit, but he somehow managed to choose the wrong opportunities or something. And he is looks to me the type of person who is, you know quite slow in everything to do with gaining material benefits or something. Love, are you still here? Okay, let's see. Okay, love. Quite complicated situation or something when I asked them, about this situation, they, show right away that it's not like quite healthy or something, but they like it anyway for some reason. When I ask them about you, like what they want from you or something, they show this in a way, like they would want to break this, this pause, this emptiness, because for them there still is some kind of dark spots where they, like need to have some kind of explanation or information or something. That's what are they coming for. Anyway, how love, there is something not right with all this, Okay, Chachi, are you still here? And it seems like nonsense question. Like you can ask that person probably. It seems like people's huge problem is that no one can speak these days to each other. Marveling, strange name. Okay, let's see. Chachi, rude is that you come and ask me this question where you should go to that person and ask them, because they are not saying hi to you. If you should pay money for this question, would you? Would it be so important still? really. Okay, let's see. Marveling. Okay, Chachi, it doesn't seem like that this is something personal or something. No, it's not, it's not your fault, that they are not saying hi to you or something. They show this in a way, I don't think they even pay attention to that maybe they didn't say hi or something, because they show me here this, that they just try to do, that what makes them be in balance, whatever it means for them. See, that's the same what she shows to me, that they want this balance and, just peace. And probably it takes not to say hi sometimes. The cost of that is Twin Soul, are you still here? Okay, Mary, so you are here, probably. Mary, it seems like first you need to find out, will they be able to pay those fines? Okay, Mary. About this work area, and I remind you, I look just in the near future. They show me here that it's, like there is something here and there or something, like there is some kind of, they will receive some kind of information or something, regarding this work area. It just, they are not so, it doesn't seem like that, even if there would come this, some great opportunity for work or something, they doesn't seem like that they would, jump right away and go and do something, like there is some kind of a slowness into this process for them that comes from them, not so much about what is possible to get, but more like what are they ready to take, Yep, that kind of energy comes from them. You're welcome and thank you. Okay, Twin Soul, you're still here. I already called you out. Okay, I can look, but it's, as much as I understand from the question, it's more like on what if level than actual actions. Edwin, so you know, in your case, this looks like if you want to do these new things, those new techniques or whatever there is, it's like you can do that and all, but as it looks here, you need to finish something else that is there, you know. Like it will work only if you will like switch like fully or something, you know, because this all that is there must go then, so it's up to you. And it seems like, you know, maybe probably that's why you have this urge now, you know, of this do something new, try new something, you know, and everything. It's because this new chapter of your life in this area is already here, you know, and knocking on your door. But you need to do something. You can't just sit and think of what you could do. You need to actually do. Okay, Tanu, are you still here? So, you know, from how it was shown here, it's like you need to ditch that old skin, like fully just throw it away and do this, whatever it is here. And, you know, if you will allow this new chapter to really begin, there will come a lot of things for you if you will allow. And to get something new, you need to throw out something old. That's how it works. Okay, Tanu, let's see. Okay, Tanu, looks complicated, difficult, and painful situation. You know, when I look how how this near future looks for you and them, you know, there is strong smell of, you know, betrayal or something. You know, something painful probably happened, or I don't know, but it's still there in your near future between you and them. It's still there, you know. You know, this, as it looks from here, like this main problem, like it's not that this is not fixable or something, it probably is, but for that, you know, you both need to want that and to actually do something, because here it looks like it's more, I don't know, like some kind of childish stubbornness is involved. I don't know from which side, maybe you both do that, I don't know. But like there is things that could be done like here and now for this situation, but like no one is doing. Everyone is like sitting in their own corner and just waiting that someone else will do something, or something will magnificently change, but it's not the case. This is not something that time and all those things will fix. No. You're welcome. Okay, Cindy, are you still here? If you are, who is this person for you at this time? Cindy, who is this person for you? The hunting season is open for Cindy. Let's see. Okay, Cindy, it doesn't seem to me that they are somehow, romantically or that way interested in you. Um, hmm. It's not that they did notice you or something. They did. They see you. It's not that you are invisible or something, but just the way they show me this, it's like they are very, very self-centered. Their world turns around just them and what they do and all those things. And when I ask them how do they look at you and this situation, they show, yes, that they see you, they like what they see. It's not the problem or something. It just the timing is wrong, or I don't know, like there is something to do with the time for some reason. I don't know what reason, why it is so important for them. Hmm. But they are like, like they are quite strongly, believing or relying on this, whatever this time matter is for them. Hey Kai, are you still here? You're welcome, Cindy. Hey Kai, let's see. Okay, Kai, interesting. You know, they are like trying to hide a little bit or something, you know, at least here, and probably in reality too. And I asked them about you, this, you know, the situation with you. They just show like, you know, that they are like waiting for something, you know, for like this chance to make, you know, some kind of step towards you and this situation, you know, but it stands on this, you know, like they are waiting for something. I don't know what it is they are waiting, but for them there is something to wait for. Anyway, when I ask about you, you know, is there any, you know, like romantic side involved in this situation from them, then they show, you know, they doesn't say straight away like yes, yes, there is this, you know, side of romance and all those things. They just give me like a hint that there is, but in the same time they are saying like that it can't happen anyway because the circumstances is not right for that, you know. But overall energy is like very, very, you know, like cheerful about you and this situation. Okay, now let's see. Okay, Anmol, no, 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 they don't want any reconciliation. They are moving on. It's not easy for them. They are struggling with all of that, you know, and what they show me, you know, I asked them how do they look at this possibility to reconcile with you, and they say no, you know, they want all the time there is for themselves, and you know, not to share it with you. You're welcome. Okay, Jasmine, let's see. Hmm. Okay, Jasmine. Mm. You know, they are confused too a little bit in this situation about you. But it's not like something that is like in their focus like all the time or something. No, it's more like in the back of their mind, and you know, and they just like leave this all this situation and everything just, you know, like whatever will happen, you know, this kind of energy. Because when I ask them about their actions regarding you, they doesn't show me actions, but they show me that they are waiting, you know, either your actions or some kind of a benefit from maybe something they did already earlier, I don't know. But they are not like planning, or I will go and do this and that. They are more waiting that something will happen for them, you know, or something. But it just always in the way, like, you know, it will be what it will be. There will come what will come, you know, like this easy energy, like easy. They are not putting their mind to that, at least not as much as you would like. For now. That's for now. It's not like for forever or something. Okay, Aries, are you still here? Okay, Aries, something interesting that is happening, will be happening for you in your near future. There is some kind of a situation, will be this situation, it feels a little bit like risky for some reason, you know. It stands for you there as something you can choose to do or choose not to do. It's looks to me like some kind of a meeting with someone, there is someone. It just for some reason feels a little bit risky, you know. I have no idea why. It just, this where it comes from feels like it's like a risky step or risky choice, or I don't know why. Maybe they are, I don't know, maybe they have someone else too or something, I don't know, but it just feels like risky, but not in a way that it could be, physically dangerous for you or something. No, not in that way. More it is like, as I said, you still have this choice. Either you will do that or you will not do that, so it's still up to you. It's not like set in a stone yet. Okay, Priya, there is no need to caps lock this new subscriber stuff, because here everyone is the same, old or new, so you can relax with that. And I will answer your question if I will see it acceptable and understandable when your turn will come. And it's not yet your turn, so. Mahi, are you still here? Mahi, you will have to explain me how this will benefit for you if you will know that they are looking at your socials or that they are not. Because for me, it's hard to see any sense or logic in this. Explain yourself. And Priya, I am looking your question and I don't understand. What do you mean with your question? Write it to be understandable somehow. Mahi, the more you will think like this and pay attention to this, the more things like that will come, and it's not healthy for you. But let's see what they have to say. Okay, Mahi, I don't see nothing bad here. I don't see nothing, at least they are not dangerous for you, you know. That what comes from them is like, it comes from them. It's not, it's like they are not trying to, you know, play some game here or something. Whatever they do, that comes from them, and there is no bad intentions or mean intentions regarding you, so you can relax with those things. Whatever you think you feel there isn't coming from this person, because they are quite, like clear with their intentions, and there is nothing bad. One who is searching can probably find too, and it counts as not just on the good things. It's the same with the bad things. If you feel, think about some stalker or whatever is there for you, that someone will appear at the end of the day. You will keep doing that. Joe, are you still here? Is this planned to do in the near future, or is it at all, or it's just you ask because you can ask? Hey, hey, Joe. I can try to, look like for some advice or guidance for you in this situation. What should you do? When maybe there will be that you need to change something, or we'll see. Okay, Joe. Here, this like advice for you is you need to cooperate. You need to find more people, and don't be scared to involve other people in whatever you do here. you know, it looks to me that you are, you know, not quite open for many like other possibilities or something, or help from others. Because, you know, if you would let the, I don't know, one person or two or whatever, you know, and cooperate with other persons, this would be much, much beneficial for you. You're welcome. Auron, what is the name of the mother and that son? Or initials, at least. Okay, looks like Auron is gone. No. Hey, Auron, you know, I don't know, can you fix this or something? You know, there is very strongly material side of things involved in this situation. It almost feels like you can fix this just if you will come with, I don't know, new house or some bag of money or something. You know, you probably know better this, but like there is strong this material beneficial side of things involved in this, you know, and there is a lot of this energy of, you know, this just not knowing, you know, what this will be, what this is, you know, a lot of questions, unanswered questions, and hard to, you know, go through them even for some reason. So I don't know, how can you fix this? You know, there is a lot of regrets and disappointments, you know, coming from somewhere in all of this. Okay, hour is over. I am leaving. I will be back on Saturday. Yep. Anyway, not tomorrow. So see you day after. Bye bye for now.